Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to
Real Meets Real.
We talk about all real shit, no faking ratchet. You want to see faking ratchet? Love and hip hop come on Monday nights at 9 o'clock. Tune in.
I don't watch that.
Yeah, I bet y'all do.
Yeah,
Anyway, to start it off, it's summertime. We got to address the fact that, ladies, we got to practice personal hygiene. Okay?
Yeah.
Not just ladies.
Yeah, it ain't just ladies, but I'm just putting that shit out there, okay? Some of these bitches that made Dove fly away and they made Secret tell it all.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, this shit got to stop. It's hot outside. Stop. You think you Beyonce, and when you comb your fucking hair, it sounds like you chewing apples and shit.
And as they would say on the internet, stop using the soap until it looks like a SIM card.
Exactly. You can't be doing that shit. Stop going to the dollar store, man. Go to Target.
Yo.
That's what they say,
Get
right?
that suave.
I ain't never heard
that. Get that fucking suave.
Still a SIM card?
Yeah. Hey, I was scrolling on Instagram and seeing that, so I thought I'd bring
I'm
it
about to
up.
say, it's
It's
2018. Niggas is using body wash now. You can't be using
I use body wash. Yeah.
You can't use the bar soap no more because
Yeah,
you go in people's house, it got hairs and all stuff stuck to it.
yeah, it's very
All
trifling.
right, let me introduce everybody. My name is Tweety Baby. I'm the host of this show. And to my right, I have
I'm
Big
the
A.
co-host, a.k.a. Teddy B.
Okay.
And over here, we have Twon Capone.
Dang, I can't introduce. Everybody else get to say their name and I can't say my
He
name.
say his name. I say his name. Why you got to start shit?
Nah, I kind of took over and just threw it out there.
I mean, he said Teddy B. You ain't say Teddy B.
I ain't say Teddy B, but hey, whatever name you will call yourself, that's how we introducing this.
Dang, can I just felt like it was my turn. She just took my turn. Well, hello, people. My
Nigga,
name is
introduce-
Twon Capone. Jesus.
Motherfucker, I think he part of mom or some shit. Fucking Twon Capone and shit.
Jesus.
Anyway, I was rudely interrupted.
I feel like she interrupted me, though.
Yeah,
Like
nah.
I said, it's summertime. Ladies,
What about the ladies?
I only see one man here.
Oh, facts.
Fuck. Okay.
She about to get me fired up on podcast.
Now, the first topic I want to discuss today is a story that has been trending on the internet for a few weeks now. It's about the case of Lissandro Guzman Felice, who was a 15-year-old who was stabbed in New York due to mistaken identity. Now, the case was, this is how it supposedly all started.
Steak.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, this is how it all started. Now, it was a video who was put out of a girl she was supposed to have got a train ran on her, and it was a video that had leaked. Now, the girl who was in the video, her brother saw the video, and he approached his sister. He said, who was these dudes in the video? So the girl was like, it was actually the girl's boyfriend. And the girl lied to protect her brother and said that it was Junior. So what happened was, when Junior went to this convenience store in New York, the gang approached him and fatally stabbed him and killed him.
Damn.
All due to a mistaken identity, because his sister lied and said that it was Junior because she was protecting her boyfriend, who actually was in the video while the dudes was running the train on her.
So did they do anything to the boyfriend?
Yeah, all of them have been, it was like 10 suspects. All the suspects have been arrested.
It all boils down to these bitches be lying.
Right.
Fact.
Exactly. Which I feel she should be charged too. That's my personal opinion.
I agree.
She should be charged too, because all of this started basically over a lie. She took an innocent life because she was protecting the person she shouldn't be protecting. Yeah. Because if he gonna put you in that position to let dudes run a train on you, like, that's not no boyfriend material.
I can't even justify none of that. So
I just believe all who are involved should serve time, including the girl who put the information out there.
I always thought niggas who did trains was gay anyway, so that's just my personal opinion. Anytime there's multiple pieces out and it's not true, it's not women involved, it's not my forte.
Yes. I look at it differently. I like to think that this is the reason why people shouldn't be in relationships.
I just think the whole story, is sad because he was only 15 years old. So basically, he was murdered because of mistaken identity, because somebody she didn't want to put her boyfriend in jail. And how she knew Junior, she knew him because he was in the Police Explorer with her.
Okay.
So supposedly Junior and her boyfriend look alike. So they immediately thought that Junior was the dude in the video. So pretty much this whole case came about because of a lie. And you know, it sort of takes me back to Emmett Till. Everybody know the Emmett Till case.
Right.
You know, that whole thing started over a lie.
Right.
And you know, that little bitch on her deathbed talking about, oh yeah, well it was a lie.
Yeah.
Sure the fuck wish I was there.
It was too late for her to be punished, but I feel like I agree with what you said. The girl should be punished.
Right, all of them should be punished.
Facts.
I mean, it was 10 suspects. All the male suspects have been arrested and put in jail.
Yeah.
So that's the thing I like. His mother did get justice. It didn't take too long, like most cases do. It's drawn out. It was taken care of immediately.
What, if you don't mind me asking, what race was he?
He was Hispanic.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was Hispanic.
Yeah, explains it.
Shut up.
What? I'm just saying.
So I want to get y'all opinions about the case. Those of you just tuning in, we're talking about the case of Lisandro Guzman Feliz, a.k.a. Junior, who was murdered a few weeks ago due to mistaken identity. So I want to get everybody's opinion on that case. So, Antoine?
I honestly, I ain't really see too much about it because I don't really like seeing stuff like that because the video was like floating around on Twitter.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And everybody was just clicking on their joint, just watching, and it's like, oh, okay. I think I finally saw like a little clip of it. And I cut it off immediately.
Yeah, it's not really something I would want to partake in watching either.
Yeah.
But it's very sad that people, you know, just tell the truth. Now
Right,
you got somebody
right.
killed who had nothing to do with nothing, and yeah, I'm. It's making me mad just thinking about it.
Right, because he was only 15 years old. So
Yeah,
that's why the
wild.
case is really so sad because I got a son myself.
Right.
And, you know, if I had to put my son away over a lie, like, I would be pissed.
Right.
So, but I am glad that his mother got justice, you know, because all the men have been arrested. But I do feel his girlfriend should be arrested, too.
Yeah.
The girl.
She should have been the first one arrested, in
Yeah,
my opinion.
but she started all this shit.
Yeah.
They ought to lock her ass up and serve her Papa's biscuits.
Yeah. So when
No
did this,
fucking drink.
when did this happen?
This happened about, I want to say a few weeks ago. I can't give the exact date. It was a few weeks ago. And it's been trending on social media for weeks now.
Okay. Okay.
And they actually just had his funeral, I think, a couple weeks ago. Is it last week or a couple weeks ago they had his funeral. And they actually had it where you could watch it. It was live. And, you know, you could see the mourners coming in, pay their respects.
Oh, okay.
You know,
okay.
but the case touched so many people because of the fact of what it was. You know, he was killed due to mistaken identity. So that's one of the topics I wanted to touch on. The next topic I want to touch on is the National Zoo has decided to install security.
What you mean?
Like they want to have not tasers. When they check you,
The wands.
the wands. Yeah, they want to do that as people coming into the zoo.
For what?
Because they say, you know, like on family days when they bring in the they had the stabbing one year,
Oh, did
and
they?
then the next year they had the
I ain't even know
shootouts
that.
and stuff like that. So I guess for their protection, they want
Niggas
security.
gang banging on animals.
Right,
They shooting at the zoo?
like a giraffe go grab a gun and say,
Right.
"Give it up, bitch."
Ain't the zoo free?
I
don't
think
even
it
know.
is free,
Like,
but they about to change their rules because they don't like what's going on.
usually the free events don't bring violence, but
Really, it don't. Motherfuckers bring guns to the zoo.
yeah, that's crazy.
Gonna fuck around and kill an elephant.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't
Get
think they
over
gonna
it.
hear.
Yeah, that's crazy. When are they doing that?
I don't know. They said it's been recent. They said they're thinking about it, and it just came out this week. They was like, we're gonna boost up the security and stuff like that. So
I mean, as long as it's still going to be free, I don't have a problem with it.
But I said, I don't even know the last time I've been to the zoo, so
I try to go once a year.
guess I gotta leave my blicky with the sticky at the crib.
Hey, bars.
you can't be bringing shit for real. So what's your opinion about that? About them bringing security?
I didn't know people was getting stabbed and shot at the zoo.
I was about to say, I didn't even know that was a problem.
It's always been peaceful every time I go.
Right, but you know, people get crazy some years. Like, you know, one year, like I said, they had the shooting and shit at the zoo.
You know what? As much as the animals be hiding sometimes, it might make me a little frustrated. So and now I kind of agree with it. Yeah, I can go with that.
Right, but bring a metal detector to a zoo, like that's crazy.
Do what you gotta do.
That's crazy as shit. Even animals ain't safe. They wonder why the lions get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
They be like, fuck everybody, we going back in. Where the fuck is the water? Let me wash my paws real quick while this bitch snap a picture.
Like shit. Yeah.
Them lions be getting the fuck. For real?
Do they have rhinos at the zoo? I never seen rhinos.
Shit, them motherfuckers ran away.
I mean, what could you kill at the zoo with a regular gun?
I don't know. But people do crazy shit every day. So.
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like you would need
Like
like
koala bear or something.
yeah, turtle or something, I guess.
And plus, I haven't been to the zoo in a minute. There's too many hills for one. It's like it's way
It
too
does
many
have- it
walking.
does
It's
have a
way
lot
too
of
much
hills.
walking for nothing. But to bring security to a zoo, I just think is too much. I just think everything is a point to everything.
I mean, will it affect you? You saying it's too much, like you got something to hide or something?
I mean, no, but a zoo should be the place that you should be safe. You take kids there, so
I mean, that's helping out, right?
I mean,
I guess so, but I don't know. It's crazy.
Sounds like somebody be up there with the blicky.
So the next topic I gotta touch on is the season premiere of Power.
we live in the big rich
Now, for everybody that watch Power, y'all know how excited we all were Sunday night. When I heard that song, I was looking like the first slave to get freedom and shit. I was excited as shit.
Yeah. You supposed to keep talking while I'm singing in the background.
Somebody's
I
definitely.
am talking, nigga. You doing all the singing.
Somebody else is definitely excited right now.
Hey, man.
But the season premiere Power was good. We all were disappointed that Dre didn't die. We all wanted his ass off the show. But the premiere was good. I want to get everybody else's opinion on it.
Okay, so I got a question, right? For people like me who don't really watch shows like that, break down the plot of what goes on Power.
All right, basically, boom. It's a nigga selling drugs.
Mm-hmm.
And he married. And he want to go legit. And his wife don't want him to go legit. So she started creeping and cheating. Then he started cheating. It's just a bunch of mess.
Nigga, you left out all the parts.
I'm giving him all the juicy stuff.
Yeah, that's what's gonna draw me into it.
It's a lot of sex.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like the stars. So you be trying to see something, but you can't really see something.
It's like watching X and XX.
Oh man. But basically, he's just trying to get out the drug game, but stuff keep pulling him back into the drug game. Like,
So what season is this?
that's on
Season 5.
Yeah,
5. So
Yeah.
this is the show that they compared to Empire, right?
in the beginning.
Right.
But it's
This
nothing
is
like-
way
it's
better than
nothing-
Empire.
it's nothing
Is
like
it?
Empire.
It's way better than Empire.
Lucius is selling music. Is Canyon. And what's his name? St. Patrick selling drugs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I don't watch neither one of them, so I'm just.
Hey, one hidden fact though, what I just learned though. Did anybody know that Joe sings the theme song for that song?
Who?
Joe. From back in the day. Like, you don't remember the R&B singer Joe?
Hey,
He
I know
sings
you're talking
the-
about.
He sing, this is a big rich town.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's how I was like, this man
See, I'm gonna have to look
man
it up.
Joe.
I like Joe. I'm gonna have to look it up.
This man Joe done snuck himself away to a little
Hold
hit.
the fuck up.
I'm
Big Lip Joe?
I will pull it up on YouTube right now.
Bell Pepper Head Joe?
I'm about to hold on.
Bell Pepperhead.
She
is
said
funny.
Bell Pepperhead Joe.
Get the fuck out of here.
But yeah, that joint got like 2 million views on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, that Joe, yeah.
Shit. I saw that shit. I was crying like a motherfucker.
What? That's all.
Power. Yep.
Power. Yeah, I just can't get into stuff like that.
You know how good it is to get my Sundays back? Who the fuck want to see
See, look at that.
Kardashians?
50 Cent, Big Rich Town featuring Joe. This man came
Get
and
the
snuck.
fuck
He
outta
snuck up
here.
on us with a hit.
Yeah, I did not know that was him.
Yeah, I was surprised too. I was like, okay, Joe, you getting them little secret money.
Yeah, low key money.
Now, the episode was good, but it was some parts in it I didn't like.
Like
Department Lorenz tape came in a funeral, and he was like, oh, put the cameras on the front row. I was like, who the fuck puts cameras at a funeral? And he was basically like, this is opportunity.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck makes an opportunity out of a child's funeral?
Who died?
Like, that shit blew me.
His
Nobody. I
daughter.
wish Dre did.
His
Shit.
daughter.
That was daughter.
Yeah, his daughter died.
Okay.
And basically,
He asked who died. She said nobody. Said he was just having a
Yeah,
funeral for
I
nobody.
was
I know, I
confused.
thought you
was
meant, like, in the
what?
episode who
what,
died.
they practicing or like, yeah.
no, I thought you meant like who in the episode died. No.
Yo.
Yeah, Raina did die, but she
Who
died in the last season.
Nobody.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I was gonna get on my fucking nerves. I'm gonna feed your ass a Popeye's biscuit.
I told you I
No
was gonna.
drink.
I told you I was gonna fire you
I like his
up.
energy. He's
You
bringing a
know
lot of
what
energy.
I'm
Huh?
I'm trying to tell you I was gonna fire you up.
I'll keep on Kunta Kinte.
All right, bandwagon with your back-to-back championship.
Oh, we gonna get to that soon too. We gonna get to that.
Oh no, yeah, we gonna get to that because you.
Are we?
But anyway, the first episode of Power was good. For those of you who don't watch, you should watch because it is a great show. I actually just started watching it last year. I had to binge watch to catch up because everybody kept talking about Power. So fuck this Power. But anyway, I had to binge watch. I caught up. It's a very good show. For those of you who haven't seen it, please do. It's a very good show. So moving on. We're gonna move on to music. So Twon Capone, let us go with the music. What's going on in the music world?
Since this was I got my homework assignment late. Guess let me scroll through Apple Music and let me see what's popping on my Apple Music.
Oh, wow,
You ain't gotta necessarily talk about songs. You can talk about.
Oh yeah, hold on. That Beast Mode 2 just came out with Future.
Oh, I didn't. Trash.
Yeah, it was trash. It was
Trash can.
Sit that out on a.
It was trash can.
Sunday night.
It was trash can. That Drake came out. The Drake.
Love it.
Everybody got that Kiki. Do you know what I mean?
Drake is just so mediocre now.
What?
Nah,
He was alright when he first started. He was alright.
Hey, can you cut her mic off? She's speaking against the light skinned guy
This
right
double disc that he just dropped is gold standard.
It ain't gold
now.
standard.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the hottest single in the streets though right now though.
What is it?
Smile Bitch by Lil Duval.
Yeah, he's
That's
clearly,
my shit.
he's clearly not on Apple Music right now.
It is. It is. But Nick, I just pulled Nick, Lil Smile Bitch by Lil Duval.
So out of all music, it's Lil Duval.
Bruh, I'm trying. You obviously don't follow Lil Duval. That joint is funny.
I mean, not in the music field, no, but
No,
I do
nah.
know
I mean, he
Jay-Z.
got a few little hits. He got one song where he talking about he ain't stressing. It's actually, to me, it's funny because to hear Lil Duval sing the hook, it's like, all right, it got a little groove and it's funny. It's trying to be hitting.
I do know Beyonce and Jay-Z supposed to be coming to FedEx Field for their On the Run tour.
oh yeah, in July, yeah.
I'm living
think
I
this
mean,
is
it is July. No, I'm tripping. You going?
Oh,
I might. I don't know. Just yet.
You I mean, you can afford to go.
I mean, I could, but
I can't
Nah.
afford to go.
who?
I looked at those prices. I would have to be homeless to.
Beyonce.
I mean,
Nah.
Beyonce, she's a good artist. Don't get me wrong,
love
but
her, queen.
I just think she's getting just a little too. I think people just. I'm tired of seeing her for real. You know, it's like I'm seeing her way too much.
Is she?
Huh? Hey, did you say that?
What?
Huh?
He said she's overrated.
I ain't
She
say
is
that.
overrated.
No, she's not.
She really
she's
is
not
overrated.
overrated. What is wrong with y'all?
I think everybody's about tired of seeing Beyonce now.
I mean, you got to deal with the legends.
Nah,
when
fuck
you
that.
when you're a legend, you last long.
I mean, I give respect because she's from Texas, but I ain't gonna lie, I've heard some
And
people.
you're from Texas, right?
Yeah.
Right,
so-
but it's just too much. I think she just
That's
loved
about
being
it.
in the spotlight, like all these damn pregnancies and.
I mean, I don't care about all that. It's just, I mean, vocally, like I know some people who could.
I mean, there's always going to be a better voice, but
Right.
that's not all the music industry is, though.
Nah,
right?
I'm not. But I be hearing people amp up like, "Oh my God, her voice!" And it's like, if you want to talk about the total package, it's cool. But her voice is not all that. Like,
Nah, it's not.
So-
I'm
Not
not,
trying
a
to knock
huge
her,
fan
but,
of Beyonce.
But can we get to the GOAT though?
who's the goat?
Jay-Z.
Oh,
I mean,
Reasonable
he's
Doubt.
he's a part of that tour too, right?
I mean, he is. Now, Jay-Z is a good artist. I was never a huge fan of him.
Good artist. Yeah,
I
blasphemy.
mean, I was never a huge fan of him.
Jay-Z is an excellent artist. People.
I mean, he ain't Eminem. Sorry.
Yeah, he's better.
Eminem was a better rapper.
That Eminem style get annoying after a while.
Yeah, look,
Why does it seem like every white dude who raps got that same style?
because that's what.
Ice-T, though.
Ice-T is not a rapper. That man just.
No, he was a rapper.
And technically, he's not really.
He ain't a fucking Vanilla
Not
Ice.
really white either.
Hold
He's
on,
light skinned.
He is half
hold on.
white.
Did you say hold on? Ice-T's
He's
really
just
not.
this is light
He's
skinned.
half
Is he?
white.
He's black. In the
He's
way.
half white.
Okay.
talking
That
shit.
threw me off because for a second I thought she said. I was thinking of Vanilla Ice, but then I was like, hold on. Did she just say Ice-T?
Yeah, she said
Ice-T
Ice-T
is
is
black.
half
What are you talking about?
his wife is white. That's what I thought of, Coco. You know.
I had to process it for a second. I was like, huh?
A white bitch named Coco. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That.
Now we
good
can't.
point.
Yeah, we can talk about Jay-Z. What about Jay-Z?
He's the GOAT.
How the fuck is he the GOAT? Because he married to Beyonce?
No, he was the GOAT before that. Well, no, you know what? No, he wasn't.
Back when he was a Hard Knock Life?
Yeah, but see, people didn't listen to Jay-Z back then, so they missed out on all that. I feel like he said, Reasonable Doubt.
That's the best, man. That's the best joint right there. You throw
okay.
it, man. Reasonable Doubt.
All the way up until the Black Album,
Okay.
The Blueprint, my favorite album of Jay-Z's discography, however you say that.
Did
Okay.
you listen to the Carter
that.
album though? The Carters, whatever.
No, we ain't listen to that shit.
You didn't?
Huh?
No.
You didn't listen to that?
Hell no.
See,
I just fast forward through Beyonce parts and listen to Jay-Z.
that's a classic album.
Yeah, okay.
I won't say classic, but
It's a good album.
Give me Cardi B. That's my shit right there.
That explains a lot.
see, I can't jam Cardi B though. Like I can't jam Cardi B because
Yeah.
You can't.
I'm at the stoplight. She talking about pop that pussy, and I'm like,
You gonna pop yours?
next subject.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Anyway, next topic. Now we're gonna touch a little bit on sports. So
a little bit.
A little bit. You
Yeah.
ain't talking a little bit when you
Yeah.
got that back-to-back champion shirt on.
hey, I wore my shit.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody hating on Golden State right now.
Name
so,
me back-to-back coaches.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Golden
admitted
State?
it. I mean, I admit.
Steve Kerr.
no, I mean, I'm asking her. I'm asking. She the
okay.
Golden State fan. Give me back-to-back coaches.
Hey, I
Steve
admit
Kerr.
I only like him because of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. So I don't care.
I mean, they was there with the other coach, Mark Jackson.
I'm about to say, Mark Jackson, Don Nelson.
Yeah.
God, Jesus, you don't even.
Yeah,
You probably
when
don't even know
That
what
Golden
Baron
State team
Davis.
was very fun to watch.
When Baron Davis.
Mikael Pietrus, Steven Jackson.
Al Harrington.
Yeah.
That man. See, she don't know nothing about that.
Anyway, let's get to the free drafts, the free agency.
LeBron. I know that's what everybody wants to talk about, so I just go ahead and throw it out there
Go
now
ahead.
so we can get it over with.
The purple and gold is back. We accept all.
Now, were you born a Lakers fan?
I definitely. I've always been. I haven't done not like you. I've always been a Laker fan.
So why you on the Philly jersey?
Because I don't believe me. If I'd have came in here with a Lakers jersey, my Lakers jersey, you would have fired me up. It was from middle school. I still got that joint. I still got the Kobe Bryant jersey. I'm to the point where I had the Kobe. I had a fro in middle school, and it was the Kobe fro, but I didn't want to tell nobody.
For real?
And then when Kobe cut it off, I so happened to get my hair cut that same weekend. It was like, it's the temperature outside, but it was really because
So
Kobe.
you was born a Lakers fan.
I mean, what? I bleed purple and gold, bro.
Okay.
What?
Okay, I'll let you pass on that.
Like I was in middle school mimicking the Derek Fisher shot when he hit that little shot against San Antonio. Like
Which was ridiculous, by the way. There's no
Oh,
way
but
in the
man,
world that shot.
I was at school the next day in my Iverson shoes. But Iverson had the little fake forces.
Nobody can shoot a shot with 0.4 seconds left on the clock.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous.
Oh man, I thought they lost, and when they did that,
They did
like,
lose.
Technically they did, because you to this day you can't shoot a shot with 0.4 seconds.
Nobody's never done that ever again. It's
But
crazy.
hey, we would get the clock with the malfunction or something. Hey, we'll take it.
Me, on the other hand, I'm a Celtics fan.
Okay.
Excuse the Houston Rockets jersey, but yes.
Awesome. How the fuck are you a
You,
Celtics
hey,
fan
you
with us?
you are literally the only one who's not a fan, but you got that shirt on.
I sure am.
Okay.
We'll see them next
But
year. in
how
the
can you
finals.
claim to be a Lakers fan with a Philly jersey and you a Celtics fan with a
I got a
Houston
closet.
Rockets
I got a
jersey?
closet full of jerseys. I actually have a Celtics jersey in my book bag.
Yeah.
Just to throw that out there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, most of my Celtics jerseys are encased inside of glass. That's why you don't see me wearing those a lot. They're precious to me.
All I gotta say
Okay,
is 16
anyway.
chips.
Anyway, talking about the free agency. Now, we all know LeBron got signed to the Lakers.
They still not going nowhere.
To the playoffs, baby.
Oh, I mean, well, some teams have
Everybody
that
hating
kinda
on
goal.
Golden State because we all the Donald Trump of the NBA right now. Everybody hate us.
Anyway, I ain't hating. I like Golden State. I mean,
Yeah,
I can't be mad at
I don't
them.
have a problem with Golden State either. I like Klay Thompson. I also like Andre Iguodala. That's my man. The real AI.
Okay.
He said the real AI. No, that's disrespectful.
It's very, factual in my opinion.
Nah.
Allen Iverson don't have 3 championships and a Finals MVP. Iggy does.
I mean, but Icky ain't get that in Philly either, though.
Yeah. Want to go to state?
Exactly.
Man, I mean, everybody going. I feel like I want to go there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if they got a chance to get a ring, I think that's why they going.
That to me, that's
for a chance to get a ring.
It's so annoying when people be like, "Oh, everybody going there. They doing all this to beat LeBron." And it's like, I mean,
they beating LeBron without everybody.
First of all, it's like they skipped that. They beat them without KD, without them, and then it's like they got the best pitch. It's like, honestly, who is going to turn that down? It's like if I'm a free agency and Golden State come knocking on my door versus
if Steph,
Joe Schmo, and it's like
if Steph and Clay and Kevin Durant and Draymond Green come knocking on your door, who's really going to say no to that?
I'm about to go. Hey, you need some Gatorade.
Yeah, like something. Nobody's going to say no to that. You know, like unless you're chasing a bag.
Like I saw a meme today. They said because Melo about to get out of his contract, they said he about to go to the Golden State Warriors for $12 an hour.
Yeah.
So he gonna get him a ring.
I don't even know who would want him.
Bro, they said he's trying to go to the Lakers. I don't know if I really want him.
I don't know if LeBron wants him.
I don't even know if Melo wants him. Like,
Melo might be washed.
It's sad to say that he might be.
Yeah, throw him in the shower.
True.
The washing machine.
Moving on, let's talk about something that's going on in the news today. We're going to talk a little bit about the immigration laws. You're going to get everybody's personal opinion about the immigration laws, about Trump signing the bill, finally.
I feel I should have watched CNN before I came here.
No, what do you feel about...
You don't watch the news, though?
Not really.
What do you feel about the people being deported and all of that? Do you think they should be deported?
Nah, it's wrong.
And especially knowing that his wife is a fucking immigrant, basically.
Is he going to deport her?
Right. I'm like, is she from Russia?
I had to come today to talk to you
Exactly.
guys to let you know I am proud to be an American.
No, but
Right,
isn't
this
that the
bitch
thing where they
never
was
talk.
keeping the kids in the cages and all that?
Yeah, it's like this bitch never talk.
Yeah.
Oh man, they be having me rolling when they be roasting her up on when they be finding her up on Instagram.
Yeah. I feel like the foreigners make up a huge part of this country.
I do.
I mean, technically, everybody would get deported because nobody's really from here. Technically, but
Well, we talking about
that's
people,
another story for another day.
He talking about him building a wall, trying to keep people away. Now he's like,
You know what? I thought that was a bad idea, and then he said he was gonna pay people like $80 an hour, and I was like, you know what?
Flapping this thing in it, flapping this thing in it, flipping this thing in it, flipping this thing in it.
Yeah, he might get me out there for $80 an
I've
hour.
got there bricks, all white bricks, light tan bricks.
Yeah, but no, it's wrong. It's wrong.
right. I just think he's doing this a little too much, like separating kids from their parents and stuff.
Yeah,
Now he decides to reunite them with their families. It's like, why did you separate them in the first place?
Somebody did though make a good point though, because they was like, people complaining about the immigrants always talking about they took our jobs, and they was like, well, if they get them all deported, are y'all gonna come and do all these little jobs? And it's like,
Right.
No.
Because black people don't want to do the jobs that Hispanics do. That's real.
Yeah. Like, I don't even know if I want black people working at some of the places that the Hispanics work.
Right,
Man.
like McDonald's and shit.
yeah.
I love my McDonald's with the Hispanics.
Niggas, I don't want niggas picking
Exactly.
my oranges with attitude.
Right, and
They
shit.
should be Angry Orchard for real.
Talking about, I want fresh fries. He's slamming the cash
Oh, that
register
was-
and shit.
Nice wordplay. Bars.
Bars, Angry Orchard, yeah, you know what I'm
Bars.
saying?
Right.
I don't think she called it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It goes over some people's heads, you know.
But yeah, certain jobs, I think Hispanics, jobs Hispanics want, black people don't want. Like working at McDonald's, cutting grass, doing shit like that. Like, because they feel when we get in, we want to automatically go to the top. Some people don't want to work to get to the top. They automatically want to go to the top.
One job that I feel like is when you at the stoplight and you forgot your significant other, something. That Hispanic man is outside at the stoplight. Roses? I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's like
this
the
a wild guy,
the
man.
little. You can't forget the little stuff.
That's what
like
I'm saying, though.
you gonna forget. You be like, oh man, how much, man? How much, my brother? Even in the club too, where I've actually had an instance where like a chick. I didn't do it, but one of my old head friends saw me talking to a chick. Nigga bought a rose and had it sent to her, and it was like, yeah, he got it for her. And I was like, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
see?
They find
See,
any
he's
job.
using-
Right, that's what I'm saying. They could choose
He's
any
using-
job. They clean
He's
bathrooms
using
and all that.
immigrants for his personal gain, though. I don't,
Nah,
Well, you expect that from somebody think they in the fucking mob.
I'm not using it for my personal gain. It's like, I forgot my wife a gift, and you at the stoplight.
For some people, I just think they kind of, doing it just to get people. Like the ones that be standing out there with the signs like, I need help and shit. Like, how do we really know they really need help?
These homeless men is tricky.
Right.
I learned when I got to New York, when I visit up there, like, them homeless men they got Wi-Fi codes. Them niggas got cell phone plans. Like, literally, I was walking down the street. This nigga had tattered clothing and was sitting next to the thing charging his phone. Like, they got mobile spots where you have Wi-Fi and charge your phone. I'm like, these niggas just this nigga made himself a desk. Nigga, like, he in that joint. Nigga.
I believe every other homeless person you run into is probably lying.
Bruh.
I think they make it hard for people who really are homeless and really do need help because you got so many people that just doing it for their personal gain.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, I feel like if you have a good heart, then you just give them what you're going to give them. And once it leaves your hand, it's just...
Yeah, hey, y'all ever walk past a homeless person twice and the nigga ask you for money again after you already told him no?
After I told him no, after I gave him money.
No, after you I ain't got no money, and you just so happen to you walking you just came from the store again. And you walking past him again. Nigga, hey, can I get some money?
I mean, you might have money now.
I just told you no, my brother. I be trying not to be rude though. I be keeping it real though now. Like,
no, some of them be rude.
Yeah, they do be like I be keeping it real. Like, dude ask me, I'm like, brother, I'm like one decision from being your coworker, my brother. Like, we about to be working this corner together, my brother.
We used to feed the homeless downtown outside Union Station, and we give out food bags, and they would like look in the bag and would see it was like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and then put it back in the bag and give it back to us. Like, they.
Oh no!
This bougie homeless
like somebody
people.
give you some shit free. Come on now.
Yeah.
You gotta be.
They don't want that. They want the money. They want to be able to make the choice what they want.
Like, what's that shit? Scary movie when he threw the shit back at her. He said, "I said $1, bitch." He threw the shit back at her. It's like if you out here begging, how can beggars be choosers? That's what I always say.
Man, nowadays, all the little cliches we used to live by is out the window.
Right.
It's just. We live in a different time right now. Anything goes right now. Anything.
Right. Bruh, and I'm about to say, back on the immigrants working, like that little New York trip showed me like a lot of I feel like in New York you can get a job doing anything. Like, I almost got strong on by Disney walking in Times Square. Like, it was some immigrant lady and like a Minnie Mouse. And like they be walking up to people like just shaking their hand, and then as soon as you shake their hand, somebody pop up out of nowhere and take their picture, and they be like $5. $5.
Shit, that's when you got out the country too.
So he's about to get extorted by a Disney character.
Dog, it was so weird because I'm sitting there like trying to take in the Times Square, looking all around, looking at the big screen.
And your ass gonna get pickpocketed.
She just jumped, she bumped into me and like tried to stick her hand out and literally like clockwork. Somebody popped up and was like, I was like, no.
Oh, did she make the sound like how they be doing on the cartoon? You know how
no.
Her and Mickey be like,
sound like Family Guy and shit.
No, that's dope though.
They had just it was throwing me off though, but they getting their hustle on by any means though.
Let's keep everybody here.
Right.
Nobody.
It's like nobody should be separated from their families. A lot of people come over here just to find work. Yeah. So it's just like here. Sometimes we go to a different state to find work. It's like if it ain't working in some place, you got to go somewhere, no matter what, to feed your family. I think that's what Donald Trump, but he don't care anyway. But
no, he don't.
That's what the point that he's missing. Like, these people coming over here to work to send money back to their families to make sure their family good. Not all of them are rapists and murderers or whatever the fuck else he called them.
That man was wild for that.
Yeah, thieves. And
he called them rapists and all that shit. I mean, fuck, you got it right here in your own community. So you can't just say Hispanics, foreigners, whatever, are rapists. Because then again, you talking about your own wife. Fuck, she a foreigner. That bitch from Russia. So come on now.
He like gonna build a wife.
Yeah, build a hoe. That's what that is.
Build a hoe.
Fuck, build a bed. Build
I want
a hoe.
the legs from
by far the wildest president we've ever had.
Right.
In my opinion.
If this was Obama doing all this shit, I swear the impeachment papers would have been sent there. His ass would have been out of there if he did all this.
I miss Obama. A little bit.
A little bit.
Like that man, Cat Williams, can you come back and give us 6 months and let us get back on our feet to get another president? Just give us 6 months.
It's like these 4 years ain't going by fast enough.
I think he's going to win again.
Who, Trump?
Yeah.
I mean, he is,
More than
but
likely.
I think he'd be
I don't think
good
he's
for
gonna
8.
get voted back in because remember the Florida shooting too. He ain't go down to visit none of them families or nothing. The Florida shooting where like I think it happened on Valentine's Day, where all them kids got killed. Like 18 kids got killed.
I just think the right people go out to vote. I think since nobody wasn't black this time, not a lot of people went out to vote. Did y'all vote?
I mean, everybody was like they didn't know who to choose. They didn't know who to choose, Hillary or Trump. They was like Hillary is just like Trump, but she just, you know, she's like a wolf in sheep's clothing, you know, and
I agree.
Trump was just a whole wolf.
I'm about to say, speaking of Trump, CNN just says this nigga being petty.
When is he not being petty?
I voted for Hillary, but I
I did too.
actually wanted Bernie Sanders to win.
He looked like the nigga from Creepshow.
OG Bernie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Every time I look at that nigga, I say, "Where's my cake?"
I don't think they're gonna let a lady be president right now. That's
Right.
not in the best
I
interest
mean-
of the powers that be, in my opinion.
Michelle Obama said she wanted to run, but I don't think she's gonna run.
That's a fine one right there.
I don't even think people really vote for it for real.
That's a fine
I think
one.
they would cheat that election like Bush did.
Oh my
He
God.
definitely cheated.
He definitely did that second
Definitely
time.
cheated. But see, Trump, he got the power to do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But what you got next?
We touched on the immigration laws. I think we should touch on I'm trying to think of what else is really going on now that we really need to touch on.
I'm about to say, if you got Obamacare, this man Trump just stopped he just stopped the payments. for
Well, Obama
Obamacare.
was like, you could change it to Trump care, but you know, just don't stop it. He's like, you could change my name, but just don't stop it.
Obamacare payments halted. Like they say they temporarily suspending billions of dollars of payments owed to health insurers.
Right. So now there's a lot of senior citizens out of
Oh.
healthcare. Like that's crazy.
I think I got
too-
Obamacare too. I think.
It's too expensive to live, right?
Right.
Like this,
But
just let me die.
Like, I'm about to say, nigga, I'm like, yeah, the way insurance is, like, you be trying to contemplate, nigga, if I'm about to take an Uber pool to the hospital to actually call the
right.
ambulance.
It's like shit getting crazy now.
Yeah, it's just the money.
Like
Everything's about money.
$500, $3.27.
You be
Think
working
I-
just
I
to give
think
it right back.
Take the Uber pool to the hospital, even though I'm about to die.
Yeah, they ain't gotta work forever. Yeah, like you said, get a
Right,
bill
it's
for
like shit crazy.
$30,000.
I say, I think I'm still trying to pay a hospital bill. Pay it. All they be doing is sending me notices. Oh, okay.
They
I
stop
notice
calling.
it. I notice it.
They still call you, or they just send the notices?
They just sending notices now.
Okay.
I don't. It's like, oh, okay, cool.
You might be in the clear then.
Oh, okay, cool. You. Oh, that's
Yeah.
that is. All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Send that to collections. I'll deal with that later.
Like shit.
Thank you for putting me on notice. Man, I don't.
Putting their bills in the church plates and shit.
Yeah. like just opening up an envelope and be like, $20,000. You just know you're not gonna pay that.
Bruh, like Sally
Like, come
Mae.
on now.
Oh man,
Yeah,
Sally,
it's cool.
The school loans is ridiculous.
dog. It's to the point where, well, but what's that word? The technical word they be using when you file your taxes and they take your taxes. What's that technical word? I don't know. Well, nigga, when I file my taxes, nigga, Sally Mae be intercepting that bitch. Like nigga, no, nigga.
Like you
no.
ain't getting that 5,000.
Nigga, I'm petty. I don't even file my taxes no more, nigga. If I ain't getting money, nigga, Sally, you ain't getting no money, nigga.
They gonna catch up to you later on.
Sally Mae gonna get her shit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
One way or another.
Uncle Sally Mae and Uncle
Man.
Sam, one of them motherfuckers gonna get their money.
But I say, I think it's after. I think when you ducking for 10 years, they stop looking for you.
Oh yeah, it is 10
hope
years.
so.
Though.
Woo!
It is 10 years. Though.
Woo! How many more years I got?
9. 9 is 1 down, 9 to go.
My homie was just talking about that. Talking about he told me he just got out the clear because like he literally called them. He don't owe them no more. I was like, hey brother, I'm still on the countdown, brother. Hey, keep hope alive for me, brother. Keep hope alive.
Shit, I got 3 more years.
Man, bro, that hurt,
Oh,
man.
really?
Bro, you know how that hurt your heart when you file for that tax refund and you start making plans.
And
Nigga, that money was spent before
And that shit
before.
don't ever get there.
Bruh. Dog, it was. I felt like I was going for a go route, and Peyton Manning just dropped back by the throw it back, and it's nah, nigga.
Yeah, pick 6.
Cole Pepper was like, nah. Nigga fumbled, scoop and scored. Niggas did a scoop and score the other way, and it's like,
So let me ask y'all a question, right? I didn't go to college, so If y'all had a chance to do it over, would y'all still go?
Hell no. To the
I
no,
would.
no.
Okay, that's one answer.
I definitely would.
Would you?
Because for what I wanted to go for, but I'm still going for, is my dream job, which is to be a funeral director. So, for me, it's worth it.
Oh, what's your dream
Girl,
job?
you could have went in Temple Hills and just went. Let me.
Nah, you got to be certified to do that shit.
Do you?
No, I'm talking. No, I'm talking. Girl, you stay right on Hillmar. Stop playing. Stop playing. You could walk right outside. I'm helping y'all do y'all.
What the fuck you think I'm trying to do?
Straighten your legs
the capital
up.
of funerals.
Let me
Fuck
straighten
yeah.
his legs up and put a little.
You stab him, we grab him like shit.
You could.
So when you say, hold on, so when you say a funeral director, what do you? That's the person that puts the funeral together, or you gonna be dealing
Right.
with the bodies, or
But they can do about anything, everything. I want to be one who does everything. I want to prepare them, make sure they look good.
So,
At the end of the day, it's reputation.
so what makes
for a
you
funeral.
what makes you wake up and say like,
Now, I've
yo,
always
wanna-
wanted to be a
I
funeral
want to do
director.
this.
I always, when I was little and I went to
Y'all
a
wanna see a
funeral
dead body?
with my grandmother, and it was this lady's funeral. I don't know who she was, but I looked at her, I was like, how did they get her like that? Like, I always wanted to know, like, how they did the makeup, how they dressed them. That was always a curiosity in mine.
Yeah, you gotta be a special
So-
kind of sick. To it's like,
Yeah,
no.
you sick.
I won't say
mean,
sick, but
right.
That's
I
interesting.
mean,
that is
That's
interesting
very
though.
interesting.
yeah, and that's what I'm learning now.
See,
And it
but-
really is interesting how they do it.
I look at it a whole different way now.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I feel like, I mean, I kind of like was one of them situations where I didn't know what I was gonna do,
hmm
and so like I had a GI Bill, so I was like, let me try this. So and then it was like I realized I didn't really want to be in school. And, oh,
I knew right after high school college was a no go.
I was one of them people where it was like, I don't know, let me try. And I went for like a semester, and I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah, I was right about this.
I took that. I actually took the
$20,000
ASVAB
down
for
the
the
drain
military.
later.
I took the ASVAB, but I just decided not to go.
Are you gonna go to the military?
Mm-hmm.
Then
I
you
was
go?
signing up for the Navy.
Mm-hmm. That was my whole plan. That was my plan all along. I was gonna go to the Air Force.
Okay.
And then go. I'm about to say go to school and then go to the Air Force and then be a second lieutenant as soon as you go in with your degree.
Okay.
But after a while, I was like, I think I'm just about to go to the Air Force when I saw that school and I was like,
So
So you just did your 4 years and got out?
I didn't even do 4 years. I got medically discharged.
Oh, okay.
So it was like,
blessed. He was blessed.
Hey, I guess you could say that because right around that time, everybody started going off to Iraq and all that stuff.
But true in Afghanistan.
It's like, oh yeah, I think I stayed right here. Chick-fil-A.
I mean, Air Force don't really do much anyway.
Oh, is that where you got the? Is that where you work now? I noticed you playing with the sauces and whatnot. So
too much sauce.
Is that ranch?
You work at Chick-fil-A?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
At the
I didn't know he worked there. I thought
The
he just
Capital
stopped on the
One
way. His
Arena.
nigga was already late. He probably, niggas don't arrive late and hungry at the same time.
Nah, I'm not a nigga. I'm just a nigga.
You a nigga. Yeah.
No, I mean, nah. That's
Why
the
the
truth.
fuck we sound like
Why-
Django?
why-
That's-
Nigga.
No, that was you. He said nigga. You the one using the ER.
Nigger.
You just a nigger.
I'm about to say it's a difference. Like I'm an intellectual ratchet. Like I got paid my rent, but I don't pay it on the first.
So you like T.I.?
Yeah, I'm T.I. I don't pay my rent on the first. I pay it on the fifth just because they told me I can. Like,
That's nigga shit.
Like nigga,
That's nigga
just
shit.
cause.
What's intellectual about that?
I mean,
About being late?
some niggas don't pay at all though. You know what I'm saying? They just be a full blown nigga, just be in their apartment, just in there.
That's nigga shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm a nigga, but I'm not full blown nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you.
Like,
That's
they
like,
be
walking past the bank, going to the check cashing place type of nigga shit.
like I could be paid and I found a wallet with some money. Like I'm gonna take that money, and be like, yo, I found a wallet.
Or doing your taxes and spending the money and then find out you're not getting the money and that's
Yeah.
I got you. We on the same page.
Bad shit to pay later.
Like I'm about to say, all the stuff I'm been delivered from it. I used to go out of town shopping. Like it's a shop, like go shop and then say
Okay.
somebody stole my debit card and go get all my money back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you plan this game? Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
man, I told
yeah,
you,
this-
I told you, bro. I used to be I'm a nigga, a efficient nigga. Like okay, all right, I can do that.
Nigga
Okay,
got about to have my purse and shit.
Yeah. Just gonna go out of town and go shopping and then call and say something. It worked.
nigga.
And look at him.
I cannot speak because I don't.
Radio telling on itself.
Right. Feds watching this shit like shit.
Hey, I didn't. They don't know who I am. I said Twon Capone. They don't know who Twon Capone is.
Yeah, fake ass mob said that's who you are.
Hey.
Fucking
Like,
Twon
it's like you give them the details. You're like, oh, this is what this nigga is doing.
Yeah, I'm interested.
I had one lady grilled me. And she was like, this seems like an area that you go to a lot. I don't know what you're talking about, lady.
Hey, what color was she?
I might try that.
What was her race?
I don't know. I mean, I was on the phone. I mean,
Oh, you said on the phone.
She didn't sound white.
it might have been black because the way she was investigating me, bro.
Yeah, niggas ask a lot of questions.
And then I start getting nervous, start a little sweat. I'm like, lady, you act like this is your money. This is the bank's money. It's insured. You don't give me this money back.
That's the top line for somebody who not doing right.
Right.
It's not your money.
For fucking bill collectors and shit. When are we getting our money? What the fuck?
Oh my God! Like, lady, you as great. Like, what time you get off so I can call back and so I can report this claim later, lady. Lady, Jesus. Oh man.
Yeah, I might try that scam though. I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket. Going out of town and going shopping.
Hey, I'm not about to say. I'm not saying it work, but I'm not saying it don't work.
They about to have me with 25 years and all in there, man.
Nah,
bullshit.
Nigga, I'm telling you, it worked for me, but I ain't telling you go do it though. That's bad.
Okay.
Like that's your choice.
I ain't gonna go do it.
YOLO.
I mean that's like me saying I got away. I robbed somebody and got away and be like, hey, I ain't telling you go rob them, but go rob them.
Even though that's about 90% of what really goes on.
Basically.
Yeah, I robbed somebody and I got away with it. Hey, they got the strap. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, yeah.
But yeah, I definitely do some nigga shit.
True.
Got to.
Well, that's our show today. We hope y'all enjoyed. It's been real. And we shall see y'all next time. Have a good and safe weekend.
Hey.
Church.